Whoever ends up with the mansion from the Mile High Raffle is going to get slammed by property tax increases. Don't worry, though. It's not going to be any of the people who bought raffle tickets to support the Boys and Girls Club of Metro Denver and try to win that house. Because again, for the 15th year in a row, the Mile High Raffle won't actually give away the home you see in all the ads. That's not to say that there aren't winners. Take, for instance, the people who are paid to run the raffle for the Boys and Girls Club. Here's Marshall Zellinger.
The countdown clock is running for the Mile High Raffle, the one that on Friday is supposed to give away this home, as long as 80,000 raffle tickets have sold. The Boys and Girls Club of Metro Denver confirms not quite 50,500 tickets sold, so this home will not be given away. Even though today, that home has work trucks out front, appearing to be getting ready to be raffled off. The home is located in the Belcara gated community near Cherry Creek Mall. If you're wondering, the assessed value just increased from $4.5 million to $7.1 million. In March, we asked the Boys and Girls Club if it pays to hold the home in case enough tickets are sold to raffle it off. A spokeswoman said the nonprofit would buy the home at a pre-negotiated price if enough tickets get sold, but she would not disclose if any money is used to hold the home during the raffle because, quote, it may put us at a competitive disadvantage in future negotiations with homeowners. Charities that run raffles must submit records to the Secretary of State's office. These records, and it shows last year the Boys and Girls Club paid $70,000 for House Option Agreement for House Raffle. The home they tried to raffle last year is right next door to the one from this year. It is now owned by Denver Broncos head coach Sean Payton. The Boys and Girls Club pays NZ Consulting to run the raffle. NZ is Neil Martin Zevi. In 12 years of running this home raffle that never gives away a home, Boys and Girls Club has paid NZ Consulting, or Neil Zevi, $4.7 million. In a previous investigation, the San Diego Union Tribune found multiple charities paying him $17 million over a decade to run home raffles that rarely gave away a home. Zevi did not return my call in March or a call, text, and email message from earlier today. However, the fine print in the Boys and Girls Club of Metro Denver is clear that if fewer than 80,000 tickets are sold, the grand prize is cash.
After all that, it's important to reiterate, the raffle does result in prizes for people who donate, about a third of every donation. It results in money for programs for Boys and Girls Club, about a third of every donation. And it results in expenses, like hiring someone to not raffle a house, which is about not quite a third of every donation. Some of the other charities, Kyle, that hired NZ Consulting have since changed who they hire for these raffles, and at least one of them has started to raffle off a home when they previously didn't. They guarantee that. And one last thing, the Children's Hospital Mighty Millions raffle is not this one. They give away a home every year they've done their raffle.
Going to say it again. The Mighty Millions raffle is the one for Children's Hospital. They do give away a home. The Mile High raffle for Boys and Girls Club has never given away a home.
15 years now.
15 years. Can I ask you an uncomfortable question that you may not want to answer?
Sure.
Is not giving away the home the goal?
We've had a lot of people email us suggesting that that's the goal, or that they inflate the number of tickets that must be sold to give it away to a level that never gets it.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I mean, I think it all gets passed off to somebody else anyway. So if you're making your money for the charity, you're making money for prizes, unless you're taking like the tax hit for the person, then if that makes you negative from what you thought you were going to be, that's where it makes it rough.
If this consultant, if his goal is to give away the home, he's really bad at it because he doesn't give away the home, but yet he keeps getting hired, which tells me, I don't know, but somebody could have been Sean Payton's neighbor. That's cool.
I know, but I did the math. The property taxes went up $13,000.
Well, it's a good thing nobody's getting that home, I guess. This story's wild. Thank you, Marshall.